They don't go to sleep early. And you know what? They also wake up early. And so these eyes, they need help. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Misa, and I am crazy about helping you enhance your complexion routine. Today, I guess really what we should talk about is don't forget to smash the like button. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you guys. I can't even talk. This is how long it's been since I've done a proper intro. Today I decided I would just show you what is in my current makeup bag. I got these bags November, a month ago, and the sole purpose was so I would take makeup that I have downstairs in my makeup room, bring it upstairs, and so that I actually put makeup on the days that I don't film, because I was getting into this weird habit where I wouldn't do my makeup unless I was filming that day. And what's the point in that? I love makeup. I like doing my makeup. It just makes more sense for my makeup to be in my bathroom upstairs and not in a room far, far away. And because I finally put all this makeup in a bag, one of each item, maybe two of each item, not even two of each item, I've really gotten to know some of these products really well. I can see exactly how it wears. I want to start doing this with my foundations quite a bit, because when you wear foundation, 5 days straight, you start learning things about it. And that way I can share all this information with you guys.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks.
So let's go ahead and get started. Everything will be linked down below. If you have any questions, I will go in no specific order, just whatever is easiest. Foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. There's a normal version, which is more of like a semi-matte finish, and this is just a phenomenal foundation. I am wearing it today. It's light coverage, easy to blend. You can use a brush or a sponge. My shade is the shade Desert Beige. Usually I'm a light to medium skin tone with a neutral undertone. I'm obsessed with the applicator of this. It looks like a little paint stick, but it makes it really easy to apply that to your skin. Grab a beauty blender, sponge, and just blend that out. It's very lightweight. I feel like this gives a medium coverage. It doesn't crease. It's just been, I just can't believe this is like $5 and it's one of the best foundations that, I don't know, I've tried so far. I will do a full review and wear test though on that foundation. It looks so good. It looks great. I don't know. Next is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Setting Spray. Definitely had to have this in my makeup bag because it's a goodie. If you're someone who has oily skin and you don't want something that's too slick and that's really going to grease you up, this isn't going to do it. If you have dry skin, this is going to help set down your powders. It's one of those nice ones that you can just reapply throughout the day. It's affordable. Love affordable setting mist. And it has hyaluronic acid in it. The scent of this is a little bit strong, so keep that in mind. I have been using a primer concoction, and that has been the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, as well as the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter Soft Silk Primer. And it's been awesome. You guys, I talk about this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer all the time. It's because it's an oil, it's really hydrating, it's lightweight. For me that has dry skin, guys, if you have dry skin, an oil is such an amazing way to go to hydrate your skin. What I've noticed is a lot of the times with moisturizers, they just sit on top of your skin. They're not really fixing those dry patches and the actual problem. When I got this, I was just shocked, and I've just been absolutely in love with it. I've used so much product, and I will definitely be buying another one when I'm done with it. I highly recommend it. You can use it day, you can use it night. I like to use this, like I said, in conjunction with this. This is more of a very silky texture, and it just adds even more hydration, but it's not creamy. It's just the craziest thing. The formula of this is just so, I don't know, it's just silky. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. There's like literally no scent, which is another thing that I love. And the packaging and the color, absolutely adorable. You guys, brows. We all love a good brow. We like a good fluffy brow, a refined brow. I've been a refined brow girl over the last few, couple years. They say it's a generation, what is it? What generation am I? Millennials are very refined brows. Generation, Z is the more fluffy and full. So I'm trying to manage and play into my Generation Z brows. And with that, I go in with my Goof Proof Brow Powder. This is from Benefit. Guys, this has lasted me so long. I love a powder because it's not too much, but you're also not going to get that really sharp line. And because of that, you can create a really awesome fluffy brow. And I like to use a couple things. So this is the Patrick Ta brow wax, and this is in the tinted formula. I kind of wish I got the clear formula, but I'm just gonna keep using this up. And how you use this is you spray it. I don't know why I'm spraying because I'm not gonna be using it right now. And then you take a spoolie and then you run it through your brows and it just lifts everything up. Once that's done drying, I go in with a brow setter to hold it because the brow wax isn't gonna hold all day long. You need a glue in there to really glue your brows. And that's why I have the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Benefit, they do such a good job with brows, guys. I mean, I've tried a lot of brow products and Benefit's just definitely been my favorite. It's gonna glue your brows and they're gonna look really, really good. I could go fluffier. I'm working on going fluffier. It's a gradual thing. We're getting there. A newer product to my collection is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Perfecting Powder. And then I got the shade number 2. I believe there are several different shades. And I've just heard amazing things about this over the last couple years, but I never purchased it because of the price. I think it's like $45, $50, which I'm like, I go through setting powder like nobody's business. And so I don't really want to get attached to this $50 setting powder and then have to keep rebuying it over and over again. So basically, I have just been using this in place of a loose setting powder. I've been setting my concealer with this. I've been setting my whole face with this. And yes, it is definitely more of a matte, semi-matte finish. If you have dry skin, this could make you look very flat, but I do feel like it sets everything really well. It's not too heavy and it does leave a nice little blurred airbrushed effect. So I'm really liking it, and it's very rare I have a pressed powder that I can go in with under my eyes, set my concealer. I usually have to go with a loose one, but this one has been what I've been using for 2 weeks and I really like it. It just kind of, it sets, but it doesn't crease. I didn't want to like it, but I do. I really do. Speaking of setting powders, I have this Ofra banana powder that's just been chilling in my bag. I like this, but I don't like it as much as like my Kat Von D banana powder, or even I think I actually like my Essence Brighten Up banana powder even better, and that one's like only $4. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This does brighten, but there's something about it that goes on a little heavy, so I haven't been gravitating toward it because I just know when I go in with it, it's gonna have more of a chalky, heavy look. So it's definitely not my favorite. I haven't been reaching for it every single day, and it's just kind of, you know, it's just kind of been in here. So those are my thoughts on that. Another product that I have been using for a couple weeks is this Kylie Jenner concealer. This is very medium coverage, very lightweight, very silky. So if you have dark circles and you're liking a really nice brightening effect, I wouldn't use this. There was something about this. I just love how light and silky it is. I'm still going to use it, but I need something a little bit more because during the day I'd start noticing just like darkness coming under my eyes. And I just realized I needed a thicker, more brightening concealer. Huh, bud?
Look at this.
I have a beauty blender in there too, huh? That one needs to be washed.
Here.
Yeah. So I had to add to my collection, not my collection, I have these downstairs, the Tarte Shape Tape. I just need the extra coverage. I'm 31, my under eyes, it's not getting any better for me, you know? These guys, they don't go to sleep early. And you know what? They also wake up early. And so these eyes, they need help. So my son just held up the Beauty Blender, and this is actually, hold it like this so they can see, the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. This is such an amazing product to clean your sponges. I'm telling you, if you just have one in your bag, you're such a good helper. Wow, such a good helper. You just rub this through it. It's gonna take off all that foundation, all that cream products, and you're good to go for the next day. And I like to buy it in just like these little ones. Ulta will have sales on it. I mean, you never have to pay full price, people. Okay, so what do you got there? Ooh, the Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations of 2020. Great ingredients, great application, looks great, doesn't crease. Beautiful matte foundation, and it's something I haven't been reaching for a lot over the last couple weeks. I've just really been using that Wet n Wild Photo Focus one, but it is in there. I do enjoy it. It's just, it takes a little bit more time to apply. Well, it wasn't recording, what do you know? Okay, Malachi's holding up L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara, the best mascara I've personally used. Yes, it doesn't elongate your lashes as long as I wish. And I just like that it doesn't flake throughout the day. If you're someone that has sensitive eyes, L'Oreal Double Extend, the price, phenomenal. Ooh, Malachi is holding the Ordinary Niacinamide Treatment. Wow. This has been game-changing for me. I was struggling really bad with breakouts. Could have been hormonal, could have been with, you know, masks. Could have been because I pick my skin if I see anything. That's been a problem, but this has helped. I put this on every single night and it's made my skin softer. It's supposed to really help with your sebum production, which I have a lot of sebum production for some reason, and it's helped minimize that. And now I, knock on wood, I don't break out near as much as I used to, which really is a blessing. I'll have to do a separate video because I do a couple supplements that I take that might be helping as well. Collagen, things like that. Oh, we gotta go to the next one. Ooh, what is that? So this is the Cream Fenty Beauty blush. And I grabbed this because I like to have a powder blush, and then I also like to have a cream blush. Cream blushes are all the rage. They add dimension, they're hydrating, dewy. It's gonna be all over the place this year, so if you haven't bought one, buy one now. This is in the color Rosé Latte. I like it because it's more of a nude. It looks dark. Yeah, there is an M on it, but it doesn't go on super dark. Ooh, and this is why we also have the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer. One of my favorites. I've been using this with a sponge. It definitely goes on a lot lighter. I prefer using this with a brush, but I haven't been. But this is a great contour to add some depth. I always use this and I add it in conjunction with a powder bronzer afterward. Best little helper. I'm not quite sure what I think about the boy brow. Like, I feel like it just adds a little bit too much pigment with every brush stroke.
This is my favorite color.
Ooh, I like that blue.
Yeah.
It looks good. And I notice it especially if I'm using it on the inner sides of my brows. So I just haven't been gravitating toward it. I think I should have gotten clear, and that would have helped the problem immensely, but I did not. So I'm going to keep trying it. But so far, I know that this is a cult classic, so I'm going to keep giving it a try. But so far, I'm just kind of, I don't really know why. Last but not least, the product that I've been getting a lot of use out of, and which I'm glad I did because this was kind of expensive. That's the Hourglass Ghost Edit Palette. So it comes with a bronzer, comes with 2 blushes, setting powders, and a highlighter. And this is all I've been using the last couple weeks, and it's been awesome. I've gotten to really know this palette. The bronzer, which I used to think wasn't really a good tone for me, it ends up being great. I'm wearing it today, as well as the blushes. Hourglass just kills it in the illuminating department. Like, if you have dry skin or you just want something that looks very natural and luminous, totally go for this. And yeah, I'm happy it's in my makeup bag. So yeah, that's everything that's in my makeup bag. I need to rotate some products, put new things in, and then I figured I'll do this about once every one or 2 months, and then I can really let you know what I think about these products. But anyway,
if I was a baby, I can't carry this.
If you were a baby, you could not carry this. So thank you so much for watching. I'll have everything linked down below.
Let's do it again.
And I hope you have a wonderful
Let's
day.
do it again.
Say thanks for watching.
Let's do it again.
I know, but we're saying goodbye real quick. So can you say thank you for watching?
Thank you for watching.
See you next one.
And next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Felt impossible.